Today I'm going to explain your history, third chapter, impact of British rule in India. So, as you all know, the East India Company of British East India Company came India in the name of trade company, trade company, trade company. They saw thousands of Indian rulers. Indian rulers were fighting for each other. So take to take their kingdom. So to take their kingdoms, British applied divide and rule policy, and captured many kingdoms. Captured many kingdom. Slowly, the whole India came under control of British. Under control of British. They also used an idea called war and negotiation. War and negotiation idea they implemented. So when India was in their control, they thought to employ them. They thought to employ them, employ the Indian people to British army and strengthened their hold on India. India was devoid one nation concept, and became many kingdoms. The British brought whole India in one administration and political structure. Education, land tax, trade, many things were brought by British in India. Many things were brought by British to India. While implementing this, they did not see their financial interest, as well as the East India Company get more hold on India. They thought administrative and civil system of British. So first let's know about civil system. So civil system was started by Lord Cornwallis. So 1 marks the Lord Cornwallis started or introduced the civil system in administration. So they the people they employed the people for trade in East India Company for trade. So do trade, they take the people in East India Company, they take the people to do trade. East India Company, they also help private sector trade, help private sector trade, and also say also the people get more money and become become corrupted corrupted corrupt and illegal they become. In 1773, the England company, British company, implemented regulating act. This means the enforce control. So they should have control. This means the act only says control, regulate, stop, control. 1800, Lord Cornwallis opened Fort William College in Kolkata. Fort William College in Kolkata. Calcutta, to make people to join to civil service. So to make people to join to civil service, he made that college, but he did not get more support from East India Company. East India Company did not get more support, so it is East India Company. So all the appointment of civil service till the civil service. So all the appointment of job of civil service till 1853 was done by directors. So who was the directors? They were then appointing them, and after 1853, to appoint them, they did examination. To appoint them, they did examination, competitive examination they did, and this did not help India much. The British were suspecting. The British were have doubt on power of India. They were have doubt on power of India. Wellesley argued that Lord Cornwallis argued that all the natives or Hindus are corrupted. He argued that all the natives of Hindus are corrupted, so Indians get lower jobs, small jobs. So in judicial system, so a new judicial system was found after the British one Mughal Emperor. So the Mughal king Shah Alam II, as you know, Mughal king, in Battle of Buxar, the Mughal king Shah Alam II, has gave Diwani right has given Diwani right to British, as you know, right to British, and British were collecting land tax. British were collecting collecting land tax. Dual government system, with dual government system, as you learnt in your second chapter, the British started to collect tax in Bengal, also in Bengal region, as well as after this the British thought to implement new judicial system in whole India. They thought to implement. So after so leaving the Mughal and Bengal judicial system, they implemented a new judicial system. After this, according to administration administration Warren Hastings Hastings HCS sorry Warren sorry Warren Hastings, who became governor in 1772. Sorry. He made two judicial system. One is the Diwani Adalat. It handles civil cases, and another one is Faujdari Adalat. It handles crime cases. Faujdari Adalat, and in this system the justice was given according to Hindu culture. The justice was given, and the justice for Muslims was given. For Muslims was given according to Shariat. The justice was given to Muslims, and for Hindus according to their Hindu culture. Slowly, the judicial courts came into existence, and the civil court was under control of British officers, and the criminal court was under control of Qazis. Kajis, a people's called Kajis. It was under control of them, a king called. They were functioning under supervision of European officers. Supervision of European officers. They were doing their work. After judicial and administration, police system. So they protect the internal security and law. Security and law. Lord Cornwallis implemented police system. He made a new post called superintendent of police, SP. So superintendent of police, SP, was made by him. He divided district into many stations. So many stations was made in each district, and it was under control of Kotwal. So the station of the district stations was under control of Kotwal, and the village station was under the control of Chokidar. The Kotwal was to control the theft and crime in the district. He was responsible to control the crime in district. So with less law was there in 1700. So the police system came under control of, because of there was no more law. So police system came under control of British. The British were appointing British magistrates in 1773, and in 1861 Police Act was implemented. This was having good law and administration. This system, good law and administration, it was having, but Indian people were not joined as police officers. They were not taking Indian people police officers. And in 1902, the police commission allowed to take all the people who are fit, including Indian people. But the discrimination of British against Indian people did not ended. It still continued. So after this, let's come to military system. How was the military system? So military was important for the British. They appointed they appointed Indians also to military and controlled whole India by the help of military. They were became supremacy by addressing the internal and external challenges. By facing them, they became supreme. The officers were again the British. So the officers only the British, and there were some soldiers. They were the Indian people. Highest post was available to British. Highest post was available to British, and Indian people were become just coolie military. Indian people became just coolie officers. They were officers. They were officers. That's all. So the government accepted the Peel Commission in 1857 and redesigned the military system. Policy after this, they made land tax policies. So the East India Company had to pay 4 lakh pounds to have 4 lakh pounds to have hold on British province, and they should pay it to British company. Next is permanent zamindari system. Zamindari system. Lord Cornwallis implemented this system in 1793 to get more revenue annually. In this, Zamindar became landowner. They are landowners, and they have to do agreement with the. They have to do agreement with the British government to pay tax on set date. What date they have given, that date only you should pay tax. They have to do agreement, and he is free to collect how much money he want, and he should pay money to government, and left money he can use the left money. And if the zamindar was unable to collect the tax due to or flood or any natural disasters, his ownership his ownership with company has been cancelled. So it will be so the British government and zamindar were getting more profit, as well as the farmer suffered this from this the farmer suffered. And then this system was extended to Bihar. This system was extended to Odisha, Bihar, and other places. And other people new have given new life and new path to the whole world. So we should not see that why they are who are doing wrong things, and we should stop that, and we should be living with peace and love. So we should live with peace, and we should stop that works, and we should live with peace. This last topic is corporate strategy. It has a biggest challenge with the people in 20th century. People in 21st century, it has biggest challenge. A group of administrative measures undertaken by a company to reach a premeditated target to reach a premeditated target to reach a target. A measures taken by the company is called as corporate strategy. So the man who aimed this strategy gives profit to its company, his company, because his company gets profit from this strategy. It affects the decision of government also, because there may be some change. Company who get profit, company can give employment can decrease poverty, malnutrition, and other things. They can stop this company by helping the people. By this we can say corporate strategy is in favor of society. So by this we can say, because they are helping the society, so it is in favor of society only. So okay, this was your chapter, the problem of India and their solution. So I think you have understood this chapter, and So if you haven't, put it on comment, and don't forget to watch the description of this video. Make this PDF and put it in the description. So okay friends, bye friends, take care. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye, and have a nice day friends. Bye friends. So a person called Charles McLaugh says that says that he says that farmers born in depth they're born in depth they're born in depth live in depth and die in depth due to land tax policy. They born in death, live in death policies. They were born in death, live in death, and die in death. Mahalwari system. So the government did an agreement with Mahal people, Mahal king of Uttar Pradesh, a land tax agreement. They did. A land tax agreement they did. Mahal means taluk, not king. It means taluk. Mahal means. And RM Bird and Thompson implemented this Malwari system. British started to take more tax. The zamindars did more tax. The zamindars who were collecting the tax. The zamindars lost their land for ownership. The zamindars lost their lands for ownership. Because of ownership, if they break the zamin, they will take the land of the zamindar who collect the tax from the farmers. This was about Mahalwari system that came in Uttar Pradesh and some other places. So here I will stop. I will explain the next topic in my next video. So till here you understand, I think so. If you like my video, comment my video, and subscribe my channel and coaching center for more videos. So okay friends, bye, see you, take care. I will see you in my next video.